Oh, you know what? It's gonna be super loud. Let me lower this volume down a bit. Okay. I'll put this into full screen soon. I just want to make sure the audio is okay. Here we go. YuGiOh, Duelist of the Roses. Okay. A teensy bit loud, maybe? Okay. What an opening. How's the audio? This game is so good. This is absolutely a childhood classic for me. Okay, for anyone who doesn't know, it was a bit loud, good now? Okay, cool. Can I go into full screen somehow? Probably wait to the full screen. Just jam out to the music in the meantime. Oh, there it is. Nice. Uh-oh. Oh, that broke it. Oh no, hold on. Oh, I'm breaking things. Hold on. Don't go into full screen. Okay, I have to close the game again. Yeah, exit without saving. A little bit loud. Okay, hang on. Let me just adjust. Oh, you know what? Let me quickly set up. That might take some time though. Hmm. Oh god, I almost deleted my gameplay stream. Okay. Hopefully this shows on the stream. No, it doesn't. It doesn't it though? You guys can't see anything. This is just a black screen for you, right? This is just a black screen. You can't see anything, right? It was. Okay, can we see anything now? Then I saw Konami, but can you hear or see anything now? No, black. Okay. Interesting. You hear it? That's cool, you can hear it, but why can't you see it though? You can see this, but as soon as I click that full screen button, it goes, we're done here. Okay, hold on. First thing first, let me adjust the audio because it might still be a bit loud. Let's try 45 and then click this. So the full screen thing. No, it wouldn't be window size. System display? Okay, so that button did nothing. Oh no, that wasn't it either. Internal resolution? Oh no, this is bad. Oh, I've broken it. Oh no. Oh, that's also worse. Hold on. I go to full screen. Okay, we're back to this. Yeah, you can see it now, but the problem is I don't like that the borders are here. Maybe I can adjust this classic gameplay screen. Okay, so if I take just the... How do I do this? Display main monitor. Okay. Oh, maybe I can just crop this out myself. adjust this to 71. Okay. And then we're cooking. No, wait, that's too much. What am I doing? Hold on. I almost got this. Okay. Is that good? You can't see the top? Can't see the top or bottom? The music makes this excellent, by the way. Yes. I should edit everything to that music. Okay, great. That's exactly what I want. Okay. Let's go. So yeah, this game, YuGiOh Duelist of the Roses, this is a sequel to a PlayStation 1 game. This is on the PlayStation 2. Whoops. Top is still a little bit too cropped. Let me adjust that as well. Nope. Oh crap, I'm pressing wrong keys again. New streamer. Which side am I playing as? We'll have to see. England, the 1480s, the War of the Roses, a power struggle between the houses of Lancaster, Red Rose, and York, White Rose, to decide a royal successor was nearing an end. With the Yorkists, this guy, in the lead, the reign of Richard III was but a step away. His name is Hai Shin. And in France, Yugi, Henry Tudor, the last Lancastrian heir, was being forced to live a life of exile. The Lancastrians' forces were rendered powerless by ancient cards of sorcery wielded by Seto, who's just straight up Seto Kaiba, and his 7 followers, who, known as the Rose Crusaders, served under the flag of Lord Crawford, a powerful Yorkist nobleman. I like the way it's like the worst text display ever. They have such little room they're using. In England, dual card games were still at the fledgling stage, thus the Lancastrians had to look elsewhere for a duel master capable of facing the Rosencrew in battle. With this in mind, Margaret Mai Beaufort of Lancaster secretly requested a high druid to summon a duelist from another age. Rolls right off the tongue. Okay, so an ad break's coming up soon, so I'll just give a bit of background to this. Yeah, this is a sequel to a PlayStation 1 game called YuGiOh Forbidden Memories, and in that game it was set in ancient Egypt, and ignore that man for the moment. It was set in ancient Egypt, and you flipped back and forth between the modern era and Egypt to trying to uncover the story basically through that. This is kind of a sequel to it in the sense that some of the same characters appear that aren't normally regular Yu-Gi-Oh characters, like this man with blue skin, and the guy who is supposedly Richard of York, but it's actually a guy called Hai Shin. So, still the same world and still the same elements. Anything else to say about it? No, I think that's basically it. So, you've basically been summoned to this world, and I'm going to explain it here. Ooh! Summoned from the mystic circle of red and white roses, the one capable of harnessing pure power. There was the truth to the legend of the Rose Duelist. Lady Margaret, I did it. Now we have means of defeating the evil forces of Rosencrew. Anyway. Oh, my apologies. In my excitement, I'd forgotten I was in the presence of the Rose Duelist. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Simon McMoran, High Druid and Servant of Lancaster. This is a history lesson. The game mechanics are super different from Forbidden Memories 2. True, I will get into that a lot more as I get into the actual gameplay. This intro is a bit long, so it's going to take some time to get through. But, yeah, just sit back and enjoy. May I be so bold as to ask the name by which the Rose Duelist would like to be known as? Sure, I am Weird L. I am Blitz. End. Blitz Kava, a fine name indeed. Now here's the situation. The year is 1485. Take note. You are currently in Stonehenge, near Salisbury, England. England is in turmoil with the House of Lancaster's rightful claim to the throne being challenged by the Yorkist usurpers. Take note. The power struggle is referred to as the Wars of the Roses, a name based on the badges used by both sides, a red rose for the Lancastrians and the white rose for the Yorkists. Right now our kingdom is threatened by the Yorkists and their wrongful claim to the throne. All because of the Yorkists enjoy the support of the Rose Crusaders and their Sorcerer's White Rose cards. Using our Red Rose cards, we summon you, Blitzcaver, to this day and age. We hope that your dueling experience would defeat the Rose Crusaders and lead us to victory. You will help us? Of course you will. Foolish of me to even doubt where your loyalties lie. I mean, you don't know me. Yes, I'm still on the correct stream, that's fine. Okay. So, rumor has it that only the legendary Rose Duelist stands a chance of the power against Frozen Crew. We appreciate any help you can provide against them. Before I forget, I should warn you that the rules to dueling differ from here to your age. It's like Queen's Blood all over again. Here in England, dueling is governed by what is known as the perfect rule. In addition to several minor distinctions, there are two major differences. One is the existence of movement and positioning, the other is the deck leader concept. This is basically Commander in Magic the Gathering. These are the two aspects of dueling. Does dueling have two L's? I feel like dueling is one L. That doesn't look right. That looks like Egyptian hieroglyphics. There are two aspects of dueling that were lost in the process when the ancient sport of duel monsters was adapted to card form. Ooh, that's why I like it. About the magic, yeah. The perfect rule represents those lost rules that were miraculously revived here in England. Perhaps a practice duel. No, we don't need a practice duel. I know this game. I know what I'm about, son. First, Blitzcaver, you must select a deck to duel with. It is important that you feel the vibrations of a deck leader, the minute resonations that ring true to your soul. The cards themselves draw their powers from the energies of the ancient ones. The deck leader acts as an intermediate between the ancient ones and the deck wielder, Blitzcaver. It is essential that you select a card leader whose rhythm matches the stirrings of your soul. Here are several decks from you to choose from. Give it some serious thought and make your selection. Choose carefully, for the deck you select will guide the destiny of your duels. So what's cool about this is it's kind of randomized, but it's also tied to what your name is. So you get your deck choices based on what your name is. So I haven't looked into what Blitzcaver will give me, so I'm interested to see what this will be. Okay, we got Cryo, Injection Fairy Lily, and Twin-Headed Behemoth. Okay. I would always choose Twin-Headed Behemoth because dragons are such good typing. You can see the main types and attributes on the side there. So this is Dragon, Spellcaster, and Winged Beast. This is Fiend, Spellcaster, Zombie, and Dragon. This is Spellcaster, Warrior, Fairy, and Water. On the side you have the average summon level, which is like how you summon monsters. You can see they have like a star counter, which I'll explain a little bit more in gameplay. The fiends are terrible. Fiends are really bad in this game. There's one guy who uses them, and it only works because the field is entirely to his play. I think I want to try Injection Fairy Lily because I feel like I always just choose Twin-Headed Behemoth. But it's a pure coincidence I got it again here. So yeah. Let's try Injection Fairy Lily. Ah, I see you've selected your deck. So it's the effect of the Celtic Red Rose cards. It looks like there's some truth to the rumors that Red Rose cards are capable of... Oh, the music's still pretty loud compared to my voice? Okay. Let me turn that down just a twinge. Who's there? Ooh, but this music though, I might have to turn it back up. Is this any better though? It's been some time since the Battle of Barnet, old one. Rosencrew, what brings you here? Only a member of the Rose Crusaders may call me that name. If you may recall, Oh, you know what? That might be better. If you may recall, I told you once before that you may only address me as Seppo. But does memory fail you, old man? Hey man, come on, he's blue. And you must be the dreaded Rose Duelist. I must admit there's a certain aura of power emanating from you. My god, you have a blue eyes white dragon armor. What are you talking about? You have aura. I believe an introduction is in order. I am Seto, the leader of the Rose Crusaders. There are members of our little group who prefer to call me by name of C. Rosencrew. Music is actually so good. Yeah, the music in this game is top notch. The Seto Kaiba music here is great. Forbidden Memories also had really good music as well. But yeah, this is equally good. I ask you again, what brings you here, Seto? Mind your manners, old man. What else would bring me here? I've come for the red rose cards. After all, it was you who showed me how the summoning capabilities will evolve when the red rose cards are combined with transport powers of the white rose cards. You aren't thinking about attempting the forbidden rose summoning. If so, then the red rose cards must never fall into your evil hands. Card sorcery taps into the powers of the ancient ones. By their very nature, each card is a double-edged sword that can cut both ways. The rose cards alone harness tremendous power. There's no telling what horrors one might unleash to the world by combining both red and white. I will sacrifice my own life if needed to prevent any from uttering Spell of Doom. I don't know what he's talking about, and I still played this game. He like ripped for about a minute there, and I don't know what he's actually saying. The Spell of Doom? Fool! The 16 red and white rose cards grant power over all. Druid legends have twisted the true meaning of these cards. We Rose Crusaders have sworn to create a utopia free from the ravages of war. We intend to accomplish this with the power of the cards. We shall do so by extending the rule of Richard III throughout the known world. Huh. By the way, it was clever of you to form a circle of red roses within the white rose barrier to summon the Rose Duelist. But you were a fool to come alone. This area is surrounded, and if you wish to leave with your life, you will do so only by handing over those red rose cards. Me? A fool? And what about you? Are you a fool enough to actually believe Fool enough to actually believe the red rose cards would remain here in my possession? Right after the summoning, I had the cards disperse them on our best duelists to keep them from your tainted hands. How? How did you do that? Then leave me with one option. I shall enlist aid of your precious Rose Duelist. You take leave of your senses. He's just like, what are you talking about? And you speak too soon, old man. Heed my words, Duelist. If you wish to return to your proper time period, you will require 16 cards of red and white roses. Red and white positions must be laid out in reverse of the summoning order to set you home. Send you home even. You know the spell? Since you need just 16 rose cards just as much as we do, I propose a partnership. Help us gather the cards and I shall guarantee your return after we've achieved our ultimate goal. An absurd proposal. Do you think that the Honorable Blitzcarver would even lend an ear to your ridiculous proposal? My dude, we have just met. You do not know who I am. I could betray you. Can you be so sure, old man? Let me see. Simon's side has 8 of the red rose cards, while my side, the Rose Crusaders, has possession of 8 white rose cards. As the numbers are even, simple arithmetic indicates that you could side with either of us. I'm sure you'll take into account who's winning the war. After all, who was it who was desperate enough to summon you in the first place? I think it's quite clear which side is better positioned to send you home. Blitzcarver, heed not the words of this power-hungry lunatic. Simon, again, his name's just Simon, I love it. Must you resort to name-calling? I'm hurt. His name being Simon is fine, but he just looks like that, though. You would think he'd have some, like, ancient Egyptian name. I'll tell you what, why don't we leave the decision to our dear duelist? After all, Simon, the duelist's future is not for us to decide now, is it? Well, yes, but... Splendid. In keeping with the tradition of the old temple gardens, I offer you a choice, duelist. Here are 2 roses. The white represents me and the red for old Simon here. For the sake of justice, choose the red rose Stand by my side, duelist, choose the white rose. So, this is basically changing which set of opponents you're going to fight throughout the game. So, these are the good, well, sorry, I say good guys, bad guys. But basically are. These are the good guys, these are the bad guys. So, I think I'm going to just start with the Lancastrians. I feel like this is the more natural progression. How disappointing. Oh well, you made your choice and I respect that. But now I will guarantee your safe passage until you've met with Yugi. After all, I don't want our little game to end too quickly. That wouldn't be sporting. I look forward to the day where we meet again, duelists. Until then. I actually think the beginning of White Roses is easier. Playing with them. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we get some good music. France, Brest, Isle of Bretagne. Oh, this music. That saxophone. This was the only reason why I actually chose these guys. Look, you got them all here. Litzkava, I present Prince Yugi, the last prince of Lancaster, a true Welshman, and the hope of we who call ourselves Celts. My lord, may I present Litzkava, the rose duelist. Fool? Hey, come on now. Don't insult me. You serve us well, Simon. My mother was wise in summoning you from Scotland. You honor me, sire. Why are you blue, though? Duelist, I am Yugi. Actually, Henry Tudor is my name, but I find it tiresome. You may call me Yugi. What? That's so good. Actually, I'm this, but forget that. Just call me what people know me as in the show. I'm sure Simon explained the situation, but it's only right that I request your services, myself. I need you to return to England and put an end to the threat of the Rose Crusaders. Henry Tudor is my favorite anime protagonist. He's up there. It goes Luffy, Goku, Henry Tudor. Their white rose cards form a barrier that prevents my armies from setting foot on British soil. Although we Celts have the red rose cards, we are but inheritors who are unable to wield their full power. In the hopes of reversing our fortunes, we gambled on a druid legend that spoke of a rose duelist. According to the same legend, one must use a deck whose cost is lower than an opponent's to capture a rose card of another color. I believe that it is important that you keep this in mind. The cost of your deck should not exceed the cost of your opponent's deck. I would like you to note that our resources have been pressed to the limit, requiring us to invade England by August. We have a few months, man. My troops will land in Milford Haven, Wales, and march on to face the enemy at Bosworth Field. Having all the Rose Crusaders out of commission by this time would be ideal, as that might be a bit that proved difficult, and any reduction of the force would be appreciated. Right then, let us depart the company and reunite in Bosworth. Simon will provide you with the details as to where and when we'll meet once more. Luck be with you, duelist. Alright. And now the game actually begins. And there's our deck master. So yeah, this follows some of the same rules as Yu-Gi-Oh! You have a 40 card deck, you have a mixture of monsters, spells, and traps. Monsters being the creatures you attack your opponent with, spells being cards that can like boost your card's power or activate special field effects, or do other miscellaneous things, and traps that are used to like hinder your opponent, so when they attack you can prevent them basically. So I'm going to first save. Cool, okay, I was worried that wasn't going to work. I'm going to skip monster battle, that should be fine. So, I'll take a quick look at what my deck is and what I'm looking at with this. Ooh, the music again. Oh, this just gets Mystical Elf in it? This is a good deck. Okay. So even just to show here, You have your creatures that have an attack and defense value. Um, some of them have special effects as well. So like this one here, when this card is flipped face up, all beast monsters are increased by 300 points, which means beast monsters will get stronger. So if you look here at each card, you have different things. You have its name at the top, you have its type, its attribute, so I believe that's Earth. So these are basically, the type and attribute are basically good ways to determine what bonuses can get from like power up effects, basically. So they might have one that's like increased power of warrior type monsters. The attack value and defense value as mentioned, the summoning level. So I'll go a bit more into that into actual gameplay. Here as well, you see the DC cost at the bottom right. That means how much it costs for you to put into your deck. At the top, there's a deck cost value for like the entire deck. Your cost value has to be beneath each of your opponent's decks, basically. And then in terms of something else to show, yeah. And then these are example of spell cards. Oh my god, you get Harpy's Feather Duster in this deck? It's crazy. So yeah, Electro Whip is a power-up type spell. It increases the power of female monsters by 500. Monster Recovery. All monsters on the field are returned to the deck. That's really good, actually. Ooh. And then you can see the different kinds, like magic and power-up cards. And then you have traps, which are stuff like Spellbinds activate an enemy card for 1 turn and reduces its strength by 600. So these are good for stopping the opponent. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Monster Recovery is only my cards? Alright. Make sure I learn that. I guess if things are getting trapped and spellbound, it's good for that. So, we have 2 opponents. We have Weevil, and we have Rex Raptor. I'm gonna go fight, I'll fight Weevil first. So you're the legendary Rose Duelist. Prepare to face the sting of my insect deck. Yeah, I think the beginning of this game part is tougher than the other side. These two have fields that you really don't like. Oh, the music. Okay. So, this is the playing field. The first thing to note is that there's different field types. So we have a forest and we have wasteland. Depending on the field type, it can do different effects. So some monsters will get stronger and some will actually get weaker. So that's why some of these are going to be kind of easier for me. Some of them are going to be tougher. I believe fairies get an increase from mountain terrain. I think they're neutral on forest, but maybe weak on wasteland. So the goal of this is basically, I'll show you here. So I'm going to move my deck master up. This is my deck master here, and he has his one over here. So I'm going to go play some cards here. So you can see here, I have my hand. You draw up to 5 each turn this game. That's very different from how YuGiOh is done. I can see I can play 3 of these cards, but these 2 are grayed out. That's because of their star cost. So you can see there it's listed 5 and 5 again, while these are 4, 3, and 4. If you look at the top right, I have 4 star chips in total. Or star count. I don't know what you would call it. Star cost, I'm just going to call it. I have 4 right now. Every turn, you gain an additional 3 to play. However, when you play one, it will reduce the cost. So I'm going to go ahead and go... Let's see, will these do a spellcaster and fairy? Will that use something? Okay. So you can see here, I have some cards. This one's kind of decent. These guys are kind of bad. So I'm going to try just you play multiple cards at once. You can do this by selecting them, and then once you go, you can choose to play them. Okay. Normally, if you have synergistic cards, you can actually fuse them together to make a new card. They weren't synergistic, so it just got rid of it got rid of each other. Okay. Oh, he's already on the attack. Okay, so that's a big monster. Did I not skip it? Okay, I guess we'll watch one of these. Of this ant about to destroy my park player. So yeah, these can I meant to set this off, but yeah. So normally, what the hell? What the hell, man? Normally, creatures can only move one tile when they're face down, and when they flip face up, they can still only move one tile. However, if you're on the field that is a bonus to your creature type, like insects are for him in forest, he gets not only an attack and defense increase, he gets to move 2 spaces with his card. So that did not go well. Interesting. Okay, so this still isn't good here. I'm gonna try get away and end my turn. Now this is bad because Weevil has a strategy that involves summoning a... Oh, he's retreating now as well. Okay, interesting. Let me try and move away. What can I make here? These early battles are very tough. Yeah, I also have not played this game in a while. Spellcaster and Aqua I don't think makes anything. Maybe a Spellcaster. Maybe it does it? This game had no reason to have music this good. Hey Sebas, how's it going? Yeah, the music is incredible in this game. I love it so much. So many good tracks are in it. Okay. Let's try... I still listen to the soundtrack. Yeah, it's so good. Okay. That's fine, but maybe I actually have some beast monsters in this. Yeah, this soundtrack and Forbidden Memories are so good. Like, I always have them on. If I ever like opening, or if I'm ever opening cards, I'll typically have this on in the background because it's so good. It sets the mood so nicely. Ooh, okay. And this is a bit more interesting. So here I have a trap. I'm actually going to try, like, bait him into this to see what happens. Okay. Haha! Okay, so you can see here, this guy's now, like, he's gone on negative. Basically, my trap has reduced his attack and spellbound him. When a card's spellbound, they're not able to move. So he's spellbound for 1 turn. What do you do? When this is flipped face up, all Princess Yugi cards are increased by 700 points. Okay. We don't have those. Yeah, we don't have that. Is a spellcaster and an spellcaster and an aqua anything? Nope, that's still not much. Okay, I need to move back just a little bit. Oh. Well, that's fine actually. Yeah, the emulator definitely puts it in a weird angle like that. Oh, no, don't surrender. Not yet. I think I'm still in this. I think, I like the... Oh. Oh, nice. We're stronger than that. Alright, skip these. I think the Yorkist Duelist music is better. But this is still a really good track. I also really like the final music against Yugi and Kaiba. Nuzzler. Increase the power of fiend and female monsters. Oh wait, no, other way around. Let's try this. because you might have some value actually. I don't know the fusions of this deck. It's fine. Yeah, I like the first of Lancastrian's team a lot. It's so good. It's I don't know who composed it, but they absolutely hit it out of the park. It must be the same composer as Forbidden Memories. The first is Seto second music in that game is so good. Really, it's amazing. Oh crap. Oh crap. The custom battle or whatever team is also... Oh yeah, that's such a good one. Both in this game and the original. In Forbidden Memories. Forbidden Memories 1 was so good. It lives in my brain rent-free. I think fairy spellcasters can be a fusion depending on the attributes. Oh, so attributes are important for that. Okay. Oh? When this card is flipped face up, power up all your own light monsters by 500. Okay. A concept. Okay, so... Benevolent Nuzzler. Let's do this. Okay, nice. And move this here. Don't forget to set battles off. I don't think I can do that here. I think I have to do it in the world map view. Oh crap! I didn't expect this big insect to move. I mustn't have saved when I changed it. That's fine. I'm doing okay. I'm still in it. Yes. Aha! And do it in game on PS2 was the select button. I pressed that button. I almost surrendered. Yes, surrender. Oh, it's L1. Okay, I had to press enter. Last time I just did. Okay. Ooh. Oh, so if you have an other dancing elf, I think I can make another one of a mystical elf. How much is this increased by? 800. That's pretty good. Okay, I think we're gonna leave that there. Now he's retreating again. Okay, it's good though, because now I can go... No, you're no light monster, that's fine. Go. Now these guys are pretty strong. Okay, I see the game plan. Just get Mystical Elf out and you profit. Unless he starts buffing up his cards, then we have a problem again. Ooh, there's a random harpy lady in this, okay. Oh, I could maybe make, is it Nekogal? Maybe. A concept? Nekogal 2, sorry, not Nekogal 1. There it is, okay. Okay, we're back, we're cooking. I didn't mean to move Mystical Elf there. Whoops. Oh, but we can buff her actually with this. Okay, okay. Pretty good. Giant Scorpion up Tundra. That's fine. And then Ill Witch moves up a little bit. Defogal, you can probably kill this. Yeah. We're back in it. Got a little bit dicey there, but I think we're safe. Oh crap, do I win now? Oh no, still 600, okay. Oh, now I win because he just moved forward. Nice, first duel done. Didn't even have to lose. Okay, so when you win a duel, you get access to, like, you can get some of the cards of the person you just fought. And it's in a slot machine format. If you line up 3 cards, you get a bonus card. I could cheat this by save state abusing, but I'm not going to. So I'm just going to go for, I guess the Beetle would just be a good card to get. Yep, definitely timed that. Okay, yep. Oh, a concept? Boo! Boo you! I actually thought I was about to get that. I thought I was going to get that. Dang. Oh well, it's fine. You're not guaranteed an amazing card. You can get some good cards, definitely. Like, it's just, so it depends. I think it depends on what card you get 3 of. No chance the slots are rigged. Yeah, I remember studying this as a child, where the slot machine was... let me save as well. It doesn't stop at the same speed for each one, but it's never going to be the same. So you can... when you press one button, it will take like 2 seconds for it to stop. Then you press the next button, it might just be instant. It's never consistent. So now we have more opponents. We have Pegasus, and we have Bandit Keith with his Union Jack bandana, which is such a funny touch. I'm not going to face these two because these guys are kind of hard for now, so I'm actually going to go face Rex. I'm not sure I saved. I'm just going to save again. Okay. Rose Duelist, eh? I'm not impressed. In fact, I didn't read the rest of that deck. So I think Rex is a bit tougher than Weevil because you'll see from the map here it's going to be kind of a nightmare. Okay, so this map has labyrinth spaces, and unless you have very specific monsters, like there's like I think maybe 5 to 10 of them in the game, you can't go into labyrinth. It just like you can't play anything on it. So, what do we got here? We have an Unhappy Maiden, we have a Harpy Lady, and we have a Spellcaster. This won't make Dark Witch. That's, yeah. Okay. Whenever damage is inflicted 2 life points of battle, the amount of damage is reduced to 0. Okay. Interesting. I'm going to play a Curse Breaker over here. Because normally this guy starts off by powering up a creature. Oh, I guess not, okay. That's kind of annoying. I was hoping he was going to power up something there, but Whatever. I'm going to live. Oh yeah, so as you can see here, this water creature, this aqua creature, actually gets a power decrease here because it's wasteland. So it used to have 1100 attack and now only has 600. I think I just want to get rid of the aqua one. And then move Tears of the Mermaid up. And yeah, I'm just going to keep Curse Breaker floating around basically. Just because it'll be good to get rid of his power-up creatures. Curse Breaker basically does that. When he has a power-up creature, I can move Curse Breaker into it and it will lose its power-ups. Ooh, now will this make... This could potentially make... I'm just going to fuse it over here. Oh, Mystical Elf? Nice, okay. We have a Mystical Elf. So now we just need to get some good light attribute creatures. Curse Breaker, you can float around. So he's going to try probably attack that card, which is the trap. He doesn't know that. Zoom out Dark Ruler. Let's go. Okay. So that thing's super weak now. Let's see, what have I got for this? Princess Tsurugi, Beast. Question is Ancient Elf female or not? I don't know. One way to find out. I just couldn't tell. Okay, Curse Breaker, you just stick around. You moved another card this way, yeah. It's not a power-up card. That's fine, Mystical Elf can move over here. If I could just get one more strong light attribute monster, that would be swell. Okay, let's just attack with Ancient Elf. Okay, so let's see. What does this card do? Eat Kaboon. Disposal trap that triggers against a monster with attack of 1500 or below and destroys it. That's not great, because most of his cards will surely have over that. Okay, let's move Mystical Elf up a bit to the side. I'm going to try to just bait that card over there. We'll move my guy forward a bit. Okay, he's really not doing any power-up cards. Okay, so let's move Mystical Elf up a little bit. We'll move Curse Breaker away. Leave you there. Okay. What we got to play? And I'm not getting the card I need. I think this I can make Nekogal, I guess, but okay, you know what? I don't need this. That's fine. Ancient Elf can attack. Oh, that was just a trap card. What was that? Destroy all rock monsters on the field, okay. Okay, so he's just been discarding kind of bad cards. No, do not surrender. End turn. Yeah, I'm... How had a power outage? How... Oh, crap. Whoops. Had a power outage, so that was cool. How did YuGiOh go? YuGiOh actually went well. We got a bunch of creatures powered up by Mystical Elf, so that was super good. But now we have a problem. The big Triceratops is looking at me. And I don't have a proper answer to this right now. So we have to just, let's just do, let's go retreat a little bit here until I can get an answer to this. Let's get rid of the Stark guy from rid of cards. I don't think he actually plays any trap cards, so... Oh, sorry, or spells, so I think I might actually get rid of Bark and Feather Duster here. But yeah, YuGiOh went fine. I was a bit worried, but he started playing kind of weird. Okay. And I'm going to put this in defense mode, so I don't take damage. Mystical Elf can then keep moving up. Oh hey! This worked! Neat! Okay, so we're not getting pincered in. Magazowler is going to keep moving. Right. Okay, so what do I have here? This would work, actually. Yes, this is gonna work. Wait, man. Female monsters, yes. Okay, now I'm just gonna move to attack him. Nice. Okay, this deck is very good. It just has lots of nice power-ups for all your different female cards. Mystical Elf can move up a bit. We're not getting any of our good light attribute monsters though, which is a problem. If you're ever unsure about power-up, the monster has a power-up info part that lists what works on it? Really? Oh yeah, it's right there. Huh. That's cool. Not surrender. That's very cool. Thank you for telling me that. I actually didn't notice that. Okay, so... he seems to be retreating now. Ooh. This would be an interesting one. Would this make Mystical Elf, actually? No, okay. So I think its attack points were a bit too high to make Mystical Elf. I don't want to move my mid. Actually, no, she'll be fine. Move her up one. And then, yeah, end turn. Excuse me. Honestly, I love this game so much. Like, I think it's much better than Forbidden Memories. It's balanced better. Forbidden Memories just does not have any balance to it. I want to see, is it just like female monsters? So can I combine this with this? This is just a good like experimentation. Okay, so it seems to be, it needs to be like a light attribute monster that is low attack damage as well. Okay, Empress Judge. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, I got a little bit scared there. He's just playing defensive now. Oh no, never mind, something's moving. Oh, this might work. If I place Key Mace here... What do you do, actually? Shifts all cards to defense position. Okay. Oh? There's no in-game fusion list, is there? I can play it. It's been years since I played. There is, but a lot of creatures with traits X and Y. Name-specific fusions are rarer. Yeah, it's like you kind of wing it, to be honest. Some of this stuff you kind of go, ah, this feels like a good vibe of good fusions. I think 2 cards with less than 800 and elf in their name work it with it. Oh, okay. I need more elf cards, basically, and less than 800. It's not just female monsters, that's cool. Well, it's not cool, but, you know. I mean, that looks like an elf, come on. Okay, what I need to do is just start pushing forward a little bit. Oops. Yeah, just this. This will be fine. Echo Gal can move up. Oh, this is very important as well. At the top left, see the way I have 5 beside the yellow and orange colored cards? That basically means I have 5 monsters on the field. You can only ever have 5 monsters and 5 spells and traps. If you try playing another one, it won't let you. So I'm going to, end turn. I think I have this now very much easily. He started off so scary, and now we're just pushing him. We're just pushing him around. Okay. Yeah, I can't play anything anyway, so that's fine. Yeah, the field can really impact it, because even then, that's just a new Rabbi. And because it's on Wasteland, it has 2000 attack. Which is a bit scary. I should really flip these Mystical Elves by now. Okay, so he has to move, basically. So you can win there's 3 different ways to, sorry, technically 4, but one of them is never going to happen. You can win through life point damage, which you can either inflict directly on the Deckmaster or through destroying monsters you have to have higher or less attack than you, but they have to be in an attack position. You can block a deck leader in where it can't actually summon anything, so that's how this duel looks like it's going to go. Or if I block him in and he can't move away, that means I can win. The other way is if he runs out of cards in his deck. Well, I guess I can lose by that as well. Well, these are also lose methods for me. If you run out of cards in your deck and you can't draw anymore, then you lose automatically. And the last way is through Exodia. But only one duelist in the game uses Exodia, and you yourself can't really get access to it either. So do not expect that to be the way how you oh, it's just a trap card. Don't expect that to be the way you win. Ooh, 2-headed King Rex. That could have actually been scary. Another thing in this is like well-known. Yeah, I'm just gonna flip these guys. Well-known ritual summon card. Oh, sorry, fusion summon cards like Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. You can't actually, or Gate Guardian, you can't actually make in this game normally. You can't fuse them. There's no polymerization card because... Oh shit! Drat. That was annoying. Yeah, there's no polymerization card because, as mentioned, I guess I go back and kill that guy? No, it's fine. I'm just going to be pinch throwing him in anyway. Yeah, so there's no polymerization card. Oh, I didn't even move forward. I just stayed there with my character, my Empress Judge. Whoops. Because you can just fuse cards freely in your hand, you don't need to use polymerization, but that means you also can't use triple fusion creatures like Blue Eyes Ultimate. So instead they get ritual cards, which are very weird because they feel fake. It feels like one of those kind of bootleg cards you would find at some like garage sale or something. Okay, so now he's moving back with his crawling dragon. He's like way high and I want to fight that thing now. I'm just gonna move my guys back. Let's see, yeah, okay, so I just need to move Empress Judge closer. Okay, no, he's just giving up. I think he realizes he can't win. There we go. Yep. I'm just gonna end he's gonna end his turn and he won't be able to do anything with his deck leader. Yep, and there's the duel. Nice. Second duelist down. Alright, let's see. You know what? A Mega Zowler would be kind of cool to get. That's not Mega Zowler, but I'll try to get a triple of him anyway. Alright, that's not happening. Can I get Mega Zowler? Okay. That was bad. That was very bad. It has to be the middle row as well, so if you get top or bottom, it doesn't count. It has to be the middle row. Yeah, he lost. Rigged. I do wish you get card packs instead of slots. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this game does miss out on some of like the mainstay things because it's extremely short of a game to play as well. Stuff like card packs would be cool. It seems like it's copying the system from Forbidden Memories, which was you get a card based on your performance, like so you had to like A power or A tech to get the best cards from that duelist. But at least you can try get some good cards in this way. It's not just random. Rechef of the Dark was on GBA and that was really cool. It's classic Yu-Gi-Oh! And you had an overworld, you explored and dueled everyone you met. Yeah, I heard about this one actually. I think it's in those like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Classic collection as well. It has a lot of cool things in it. I think Rechef was one of them. Oh, that classic collection also had Dungeon Dice Monsters, which is it's not good. It's not a good game, but it's definitely it's a fun time. So we have 2 wins. We can either fight the Darkness Ruler, who is terrifying to behold, my god, or we can go fight Necromancer. Oh, so this is interesting. So if I try to go fight Necromancer right now, it says exceeded DC level. So you can see at the top there, we have a problem. We don't have enough. Our DC is too high because ours is 814 at the bottom, is a 795. So we can't actually battle this guy. We have to make edits to my deck, which I don't know if I can actually do or not. I don't know if I have enough. Oh, there is Harpy's Feather Duster. I could probably just remove that and put on another card. Let's see. So I'm going to sort by deck cost. I'm probably going to get rid of Monster Recovery, but actually no, I'll just find the more expensive card then. Do I have... Is this just Beasts, or is it Beast Warriors as well? Oops. just beast monsters. Okay, well, I'm going to get rid of her because I don't think this deck has any beasts. Unless it counts winged beasts. Oh, sorry. Nekogal is here. No, that's very... It's hyper-specific for one card, so... Let me get rid of her. Okay, and then I think... on just a basic insect, I guess. That should be enough. Excuse me, I'm going to buy this classic edition. Yeah, the classic edition seems to have a lot of cool classic ones. Literally, it's like a huge collection. The last time I played this, apparently I picked one of the worst possible decks. It was pretty bad. Oh no. Okay, we are back. Yeah, that themed deck I think was one of the options I saw, and I believe I said the same thing earlier on. I went, this looks bad. I don't think this is a good deck. So I didn't take it, and thankfully I did not. I don't think Fiends were ever good in either this game or the previous. Yep, that was exactly it. Cryule. Yeah, I don't think Fiends were ever good in this game or in the Forbidden Memories game. Oh god, I have my mouse on stream. Whoops. So I shall go fight Necromancer. Ooh, my zombie deck hungers for a taste of you. Alright. I was like, sure, why not? It was awful. Yeah. Yeah, there's not enough fiend support. You can't fuse them with anything. They're really bad. Wood Remains? No, it's not Wood Remains. Oh boy. So, Bones is a little bit tricky in the sense that if he gets one card out, he can just snowball and everything's over. You're done for. Okay, so do we have any elves here? No, we do not. Okay. I think I just want to clear my hand a little bit. Yeah, let me try this. Oh, I didn't mean for you guys to fuse, but okay. Oh, Dark Witch, cool. It's not amazing, but I guess I'll take it. It's better than just something that's... Uh-oh. It begins. Okay, I don't want to attack him on Wasteland because he will absolutely kill me since it's his field. Ooh, you know what? Curse Breaker could be good. I'm going to move this around, actually. Yeah, I'm going to keep my thing on the water terrain because... I don't think zombies get the power on water, but at least will not get its field power. Yeah, he just wants to stay on that field. That's okay. I can live with that. There's basic insect. Don't worry, he turned up. Okay, I just need to do some field clearing again. No, because then he can direct attack me. Let's just leave Curse Breaker there. And move this over. But yeah. I think, for me, the toughest opponent in this game is probably Pegasus. I don't know about you guys, like, who are you guys' toughest opponent? Pegasus, for me, was such a nightmare because he has so many traps and he can punish you so easily if you, like, do the simplest things. Let's see what this thing was. Oh, okay. Yeah, you know, I'll take that. Weevil because of Cryule. Cryule lives on in infamy. Oh wait, before... Oh crap. Oops. Yeah, we have more fairies. We have... Pegasus is up there. Grandpa can win out of nowhere. Grandpa does take time for him to win, but you are right. He absolutely can just win if you're not careful. Are you moving the enemy cards too? No. So when it does that rotate, it's the enemy's turn. I don't think Aqua really combines with anything here. Yeah, you know, Aqua's a bit gimmicky. Yeah, just do this, sure. I will move Curse Breaker up, move Nekogal up. That should be fine. Yeah, so when it does that rotate over, it's now the opponent's turn. So his cards have like the white square grid around them, and my ones have the red square. Okay, so he's set up like a little defense there. I could make... I guess I can do this. Just get Nekogal too. That's not too bad. Spirit of the Harp is still here. And again, I will leave Curse Breaker. I think Taya or Tristan are just straight up... Oh, crap. Dang. Okay. So I guess his whole plan is you approach him and you get punished for it. He's never going to attack you. I mean, okay. I think he lost more than I did because I lost a Curse Breaker. He played that card as well. Okay, my dude. Is this anything? This is something. Ooh. It's a bird. Ah. It's a punished eagle. Please don't be too strong. Tell me the punished eagle can kill it. No, it cannot. Oh. Oh, crap. That's a problem. That's a big problem. Ooh, the spellbound though. I am not getting like any of the cards I need, my dude. Yeah, I can't even get to that, but yeah. God damn. Okay, so Pumpkin King of Ghosts is a bit of a problem card because of this effect. While this card is in face-up in defense position, all zombie monsters are increased by 100 points at the start of each turn. So he can turn this to defense mode, and everything is going to start getting stronger every turn. And I don't have a way to deal with that right now because I don't have my normal setup. So, Pumpkin King, he's going to attack again, isn't he? Wait one sec. Excuse me. Okay. No, I do not want to turn it to defense mode. Okay, I guess, does this work if I go this and this? Okay, that works, I guess. No, it's just Dark Witch. Okay, so if it doesn't have Elf in it, then becomes Dark Witch. Okay. So it has to have Elf in it, and if he turns out to defense mode, this might be over. But this is over. I don't think I have a way to kill that thing. Well... this might be my only out here. If I boost Dark Witch up high enough and start moving this over, my plan is hopefully I can get a I can start getting Mystical Elf again. So yeah, everything gets a big power 100 increase, which doesn't seem like a lot, but that's snowballs. If I could get some Pumpkin King of Ghosts after this duel, that would be really nice. Just change the entire deck just to be that guy. Jeez, man. This is bad. Okay. So this should make... Okay, that doesn't make anything. We have two Lady of Fates. Okay. Oh my god, dude, are you for real? Oh god, what does Cyberstein do again? Doesn't he have some weird effect? Okay, well I got Spellbound. That's stronger? Wow. Man, how is that so strong? Thanks for turning up. How is this at 3000 attack? Oh, because it's gotten stronger from... No, wait. How is this so strong? You know what? I might as well just find out what this is. Oh my god, does this change his creatures to zombie? His deck leader might give a buff too? Oh, are you serious? Tell me you change this to some other type. Okay, no, now everything's a zombie. This might be a surrender. I don't see my out here exactly. Yeah, I think I just have... No, not... I pressed end turn and not surrender. Oh yeah, I don't think I have anything for this. I think I just have to go hyper offense at the start. Yeah, you're right, it's his deck master. So, deck leaders aren't just your, like your leader who you control. You get... Some of them have leader abilities, so this guy actually has a few. He has extend support range and increased strength for same type of friendly, so that means creatures this far get a buff from him. If they're zombie as well, I have to surrender. Whoops. Okay. That was unlucky. You lose. I think I need to get rid of other cards. Like try swap some things around. Even get some of the Wasteland. I didn't even get that many good Wasteland dinosaurs though. I got two-headed King Rex and that was about it. But I guess I will try. I can't do one other feature yet because that takes 5 duels before I can do that. So if I go to deck cost, then if I go to type, here we go, dinosaurs. Yeah, the only one I think would be worth fun is two-headed King Rex. Yeah, this is a tough one because, I mean, right now it doesn't really matter, but the fact is you have to go in with such a low, like, deck cost. And he can just, he's definitely the strongest of the opponents you face by this point. Okay, we try again. We also just got it on the deck cost value, so okay, we are starting off strong. Actually, no, what am I doing? I'll move you up from him. Yeah, I said I was going to play offensive. Grinding Rex might be a shout. Yeah, but that's no fun on stream for me just to fight the same guy over and over again. Okay, Lamoon, Fairy Witch, Lady of Fate, and okay, I just want to get rid of all of these guys, to be honest. It's fine. There's a power increase, okay. One thing that normally helps with this fight is if you have a field card. So field cards basically make it that I might be stronger than this actually here. Yeah, let's try it. Field cards make it so that you can deploy a section of the map to be a certain field type. Oh cool, I do overpower this thing. It's not bad. So if I could swap it to something like water or plains or something, that would be great because then I don't have to deal with the additional 500 points from Wasteland. Okay, well I'm going to keep my guy there because absolutely not going to take it. Fight yours. I don't want Blaze. I'm just going to get rid of Fairy Witch here. My biggest worry is if he plays Dark Hole again when I try to get the present set up. I think I'm just going to try and move my deck leader forward in the hopes he doesn't play Dark Hole. Oh, I see. That's honestly fine, because that creature wasn't going to do anything. So that must have had a special effect, which is after combat, destroy the creature it fought. Ooh, do I... Maybe I go all out now. Hold on. Yeah, okay, it's fine. There he is! Wood remains! There he is, the little shitter. Oh, he spellbound me. What a dick. Wood Remains is such an annoying card because if you try to make a zombie deck, you can, like, your main focus in this game is to get Pumpkin King of Ghosts. The problem is that if you are just under the attack threshold of using cards to get Pumpkin King of Ghosts, because you can get him through fusion, you'll make Wood Remains instead. And it happens so many times where you go to play a big, like, Pumpkin King of Ghosts and you get Wood feckin' Remains. Problem? Yeah, there is a problem. He sucks. Let's see. I'm just going to try to clear some space here. No, actually. Actually, no, just, Duet King Rex should be fine. The damage buffs are insane. No pumpkins, only wood. We don't like him here. He sucks. But yeah, the damage buffs are insane, especially from his like deck leader ability. So they get 500 from the terrain, an additional 500 from his deck leader. That's already 1,000. What? Oh, it's another card that just kills my thing. What a jerk. Oh, he just wanted to spellbind. What's happening? What just happened? What was that? Able to move and attack without triggering an opponent's trap. Okay. He's throwing? He's just throwing? Sometimes the bots can just be goobers. Yeah, clearly. Do you think he's about to attack this with his Nightmare Scorpion as well? Wait, would this actually kill? Alright, and that's Bones. He's done. Wow. He played like a professional in the first duel, and then he kind of forgot everything. Let's go! We take it! Ooh, can you get Pumpkin King of Ghosts in the Oh, you can. The bots can get a little quirky mid-duel. Yeah, he seemed to be a little weird. Okay. Let's go! That's good. Even we don't get like a triple, that's fine. Oh? Oh? We're not getting wood remains. We're not getting... Shut up. Do not make that happen now. Ah! Man! I was so close. At least we didn't get wood remains. That's fine. Honestly, Pumpkin King is just such a good monster. You might as well throw him in the deck. Yeah, Bones. Whee. Okay. So, next is probably... I'm going to do Darkness Ruler next. So I'm going to save again. So, Darkness Ruler is kind of annoying because he... Oh, you know what I get rid of now? The basic insect I had to throw in my deck. There it is. Yes. Is there anything else of value here? No, it's just these guys, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, you know what? It might be a good idea to put a zombie in. Let's see. Honestly, I don't know why Harpy Lady is in the deck. I think the next thing I need to do is get rid of these water cards. They are not doing anything. But yeah, Panic has his whole thing. It's funny, he uses Fiend-type monsters, and the only reason it works well for him is because the entire field is Yami. And he also has many trap cards. He also has a decent one kind of trick pony card he uses. You dare to challenge the Darkness deck of the Darkness Ruler? Rose Duelist will not. You don't stand a chance. Uh-huh. We'll see. We'll see. Rose Jigsaw for real? Yeah. Look at this guy. What a weird character. Okay. So yeah, you can see lots of Yami. Let's just move forward. Oh, the spellcasters get a buff here. Oh, fairies don't get a buff. Uh-oh. E. You know what? That's fine. Let's just do this first. Yummy fields. Yeah, that's it exactly. We are fighting on the yummy fields. It's quite delicious. Okay, we have shop and nothing here as well. I'm just here clearing cards. Those who make Mystical Elf? What? These two? But this isn't an elf, though. Almost certain I do? Well, I'll try it. I'll try it. I'll keep dancing elf last anyway, just because I know that card does make it. Wait, hang on. Actually, let's move red archery. Yep. Okay, so we just get a spellbind. That's okay. Because now we can move forward with clown zombie. Cool. I'm okay. Yeah, let's try this then. Oh? Hey! You are correct, sir. Do I move forward? No, so I'll just stick back for the time being. Yeah, good call. I wasn't sure, sorry, I was just looking for elf named cards. Oh. Whiptail Crow. Interesting. Hey, there's a boy. There he is. So this will be an extra 700. Oh shit, that's not going to be enough. What am I doing? I have to keep myself as like bait here. Because I thought that would be strong enough. Whoops. Come on, take the bait. Hang on. I'm right here. Take the bait. This guy has one of the most unique cards in the game. It has 16,010 attack. Oh, this is Reaper of the Cards. Yeah. It has like 16,010 attack and 1,380 defense or something. Okay, but do I get spellbound? I do. Alright. Wait, my maths was so off. Why did I think I was going to be weaker than that? Oh, it doesn't matter, because, here's our guy. Wait. There we go. Reaper is another one. Oh, is that the one I'm thinking of? Was it not Reaper of the Cards that has that attack? Anyway, Panic's done. That's the easiest Panic battle or duel I've had. I've never had such an easy fight against him. Dark Chimera? I actually couldn't even tell you what that looks like. So, one thing is, if you kind of finish a duel where there wasn't a lot of cards played, or at least cards you're not eligible to get in the rotation, you'll see these other cards appear called False Trap. False Trap is not a good card. It counts as one specific card, and only one duelist plays it, and even then, you wouldn't put it in your deck. So, I guess, I don't know, I'm just going to try... Yeah, cool. Oh? They're going to bait me again, aren't they? Oh? Let's go? Let's actually fucking go! That's hype. That's very hype. Oh, crap. Okay, if you know Yu-Gi-Oh, you know Summon Skull is a very cool card. 2,500 attack, only a 6-star monster? That's pretty good. I was here. Oh yeah, only one card. Yeah, you're right. It only counts as Harpy's Feather Duster. Specifically that, which only Mai uses, and even then, by that point, just you're not going to really need it. Because if she's using that card, you're probably not going to do so well anyway. I'm going to throw Summoned Skull in. Oh, let's go. Show me him. Wait, who's that guy? That's not Summoned Skull. That's an imposter. They changed the key art on some of these cards. That's kind of strange. In TCG it does more, but in this it's pure filler. Yeah, a lot of cards here don't do the same thing as they do in the TCG. Do I want to... Actually, oh, that's right. I said I want to get rid of the aqua cards. So you... Should be fine, actually. Reincarnate Reincarnate Harpy's Feather Duster. Yeah, I was thinking about because yeah, I have reincarnation now, so let me actually go back into that. I'm making sure I save because that's so cool. I got a Summoned Skull. I thought I was going to get just some absolute jobber of a card from that, but no, Summoned Skull is really cool. Yeah, so in this game, you can do something called reincarnation, which is, oh god, golly gee, that's bright. That's fine. So what reincarnation lets you do is you can select one of the cards you have, and you can basically give it up to get 3 different cards in return. So you can see there it says reincarnation at the bottom. You get this every 5 duels, so if you lose, or it doesn't matter if you win or lose. I don't know if you can just go into a duel, surrender, and keep doing that. Maybe you can. I might just reincarnate Beautiful Beast Trainer just to show it off, because I don't think she's going to get much use in this anyway. I could do Hercules Beetle, either. I'll try Beautiful Beast Trainer. Nope, that's the password. Okay, let's see. There he is. There he is, the Celtic Guardian. The Celtic Guardian, Yugi. This absolute, the most jobber of cards. The ultimate jobber, yeah. Ooh, Firewing Pegasus isn't bad. And Boulder Tortoise. Hey, but he cool though? Yeah, but I mean, Joey's cool, and we like him, but... No, it's a good defense card, I guess. The Celtic... What does he do? While this card is face up in defense position, all effects involving the taking of a card's control are rendered ineffective. Again, that's fine, but it's not... Against 1 or 2 duelists, that's fine, but again, you can kind of just play around that already. The Celtic Guardian is cool, you're right. I'll just put in Firewing anyway, because that's actually a decent card. And Boulder Tortoise, now leave that. Mai is the ultimate jobber in the show, literally never won any duel in it. Yeah, that's true, actually. She is an absolute fake duelist, doesn't win any. No, wait, she does win one against the Hollywood man. That's this Hollywood guy she wins against, and that's it. Now, what do I want to get rid of? You know, I have too many Lady of Fates. This one-time character they just threw in 1 episode for her to play against, and she doesn't... I don't know if she technically wins that, because the duel ends before, like, a victor is declared, because he kidnaps her. Which is, you know, a bit much, man. We're just trying to play a children's card game. So you've managed to beat a few minor duelists. Well, let's see how you fare against my machine deck. I like if you go beat Weevil and go directly here. He'll go, like, say the same thing, even though you've clearly beaten more. Okay, Bandit Keith. When I was younger, I would always farm this guy for cards because you could get machine cards, and machine deck is pretty strong in this game. Okay, so we have Fairy and Fairy. Okay. You know what, I'm just gonna try get some cards out. We can try get Dark Witch, which isn't bad. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I remember this guy I would try get Robotic Knight from, because Robotic Knight has a special ability, which is when it's face up in defense mode, it increases the power of all machine creatures on the field. I don't think this will work, but I might as well try it, because I don't think Harpy Lady's going to do much in this deck anyway. Oh, it does. What is this? Well, we have an egg now. Enjoy that. That egg is not going to do much for us. You know what? Sure, let's move the egg up. Egg. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, drop an egg if you like an egg. Anyway, say goodbye to the egg. That was close. I'll give it that. A troll robo. When this card is flipped face up, flip all opponent spell cards face up. Oh, okay. Oh, 7 to the egg, yeah. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna leave this guy here. He's gonna... Actually, no, what am I doing? Just attack. We will remember the egg. I honestly couldn't even tell you the name of the eggs. The actual card name. It was like Winged Egg of Justice, maybe? That seems like it. Let's just go with that. We'll write that. Scrambled egg, yes. Hey, this egg did something. What did it do? I don't know. It did something. Man, we are not getting anything good. Okay. We're just gonna let that pumpkin sit for a little bit, okay? He's just gonna sit and chill for a moment. Yep. Get used to that shot of him. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna wait a turn until I can summon something else so I can get some easy attack points on him. Nope, never mind. Scrum the lumptious egg of the yummy fields. That's where he was from. We love Scrum the lumptious egg of the yummy fields. Okay, our boy's getting strong. Guess I have to move back now. Yeah, we'll just play something, do this. I can at least kill Dice Armadillo. Okay, now I can't. Oh, shit. Oh, crap. I forgot he had limiter removal. That powers up all his machine guys. Huh. Oh my god, that thing has so much defense as well. Dang, I did not expect that. Okay, so maybe I should have let my guy cook a little bit longer. Whoops. This might be a problem now, all of a sudden. Oh, hang on, we have something to save us. Yeah, that's fine. Leave this here. King of Yummy Makai can go ahead. So we can lower this thing's attack points and also disable it on a turn. Nice, okay. I was worried some bullshit was about to happen where he ignored it. It's all hinged on the egg surviving. That egg was not going anywhere. That egg was absolutely, ooh, throwing in the towel. He was a goober. He wasn't going to make it. Let's use these two. Wait, no. Yeah, no, it's this way. I'll just do it this way anyway. Okay, so... we'll move away. So I need to basically turn that mystical elf into defense mode. And then... yeah, because this won't be enough, I'm pretty sure. Stop, press, and surrender. Yeah, 800. Yeah, it's just underneath, so I need to change this to defense mode. The King of Yummy Makai can move that way. I'm going to move back a bit. We at least can do a good bit of damage through the defense being so high. Cool. 1150 is pretty good. What have we got here? A zombie dinosaur card? Am I just inventing a card in my brain? I think I am. Yeah, I think I'm just making that up. I'm sorry, I didn't know we were just packing heat over here. That thing's even stronger than the armadillo. You ever get chased by a giant robotic spider? Oh, hey, thanks, Safat, for the follow. That definitely means a lot. Thanks very much. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, no, it was fun chatting to you. Hope you have a great rest of the day. Take it easy. Have a good one. Thanks again for the follow. Does make me want to lower the game audio a little bit. This is actually quite loud. What's my out here? Oh. Oh no. Oh, he's about to pinch me in. This could be a loss. I need to get other creatures here. I need my mystical elf to basically come in. Well, even then, that won't be enough. Yeah, this might be a loss here, because I don't think I can get my second mystical elf to be powerful enough. Yeah, she didn't even turn up. Crap. Okay, so this will make Dark Witch, I believe. Oh shit, no, that will make Dark Witch. Whoops! Oh wait, that makes Dark Elf? Oh, motherfucker. This is pretty bad. Would Dark Elf have helped? I think Dark Elf is like dark attribute monsters. Oh, now that's moving. Okay, yeah, this is Jover. Yeah, okay, I don't think I win this because if I move, I'll just attack with that. Yeah. Dang it. Let me check Dark Elf so I know in the future. For every battle engaged with the enemy, the life points of... Oh no, that wouldn't have helped. It's just a beat stick that you lose life points with. Okay. Time to surrender. So that limiter removal was very unfortunate. Oh, I realized I've been streaming the wrong screen. Oops. Oh, I didn't mean to go back in. Okay, I guess we're doing this again. What's the play here? I guess don't let him play limiter removal. Man, this is not good. Harpy's Feather Duster is nice, I guess. I forgot this makes egg again. Fuck. Egg is back. Everyone loves egg. Okay, I can make Nekogal too, which isn't bad. We have... This is almost like a rinse and repeat. We have Pumpkin King as well. Right, okay, that's cool. Right, okay, that big spider's back. Okay, so I can play the trap. I think that's limiter removal. I think it might be worth trying to just get rid of this. Okay, was that limiter removal? Yes, okay. Let's go. Okay, because now I can get the launch a spider to go into the tears of the mermaid. And that can lower its... I thought that was limiter removal again. I can do tears of the mermaid here. And then we can move around this way. Damn good shout. Thank you. Yeah, I think it's because there's no other creature he plays face down in defense mode to the left of him. I think he might just always do that with a spell card. So, I mean, this next card could also be limited removal, which would be very unfortunate if that's the case. Okay, no, so that looks like a creature if he's moving it like that. I might try to fuse something here, even. Is it this and this? It might be. Nope, that was crap. I didn't want Pumpkin King here, because I need Pumpkin King to at least gain some defense and such. I can still get some good damage done, I guess. Oh wait, shit, I should have placed Pumpkin King already. Because now that spider's gonna be attacking me again. Oh, I'm actually so stupid. Okay, I can only play something that's 3 stars because I won't be able to play Pumpkin King. Oh, this is a really annoying predicament. I can do this. No, I can't even do that. Shit. Oh, this is really bad. Okay, turn the egg to defense mode. Okay, I think I know what I can do. I can get Pumpkin King here. Turn him to defense mode. I meant to flip him face up. Oh, I meant to flip him face up. Whoops! I am making so many little slip-ups now. Because, yeah, now Launch a Spider is approaching me. No, my egg! Okay, so I need to basically move here, place a card here. It does, I mean, it's literally just anything, really. Do I have the opposite? No, I just have, okay. So if I do this, then flip this face up. That gives at least a turn where Pumpkin King can't be killed by his Launch a Spider. So I just have to sort of play Runaway for a little bit here. And not worry about worry about Launch a Spider. And I need to get Pumpkin King to a good enough defense or good enough value. So yeah, now he can't be killed. He can't, or like he'd exchange, I guess. Okay, and then I'm going to just move things along here. Let me just start clearing up cards here. Okay. I think if a monster with a equal attack to another monster's defense, if they do battle. Oh. That's some weird behavior. I thought he was surely going to go after me. Okay. You're in this deck? Once this card is face up in defense position, all light monsters are reduced by 100 points. Okay, that isn't helpful. You may sound like you're helping, but you aren't. We're just going to try get Pumpkin King. Do a good enough value. Bro. Oh, man. That is very not good. Yeah, okay, that's a big problem. Yeah, I don't know about this one either. So, what's the plan here? I think I might lose again. Yeah, I don't see my way out of this again, because he's just going to kill Pumpkin King. Okay, I think I just need to try and make a dent on him. Dun, 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 dun. Let's try this. Maybe he attacks the face down because he's kind of dumb. He was not kind of dumb, I repeat. He was not kind of dumb. He was kind of clever. Dang, I didn't expect Bandit Key to be giving me this much trouble. Hey, Summon Skull, welcome. How have you been?
Hello. Was it you who rang the bell of awakening?
I forgot about my subscription alert. Thank you so much, Kite Pirate, for subscribing for 6 months. That was worth it. Thank you, honestly, thank you so much. That means the world. I definitely appreciate that. Enjoy the ad-free streams now. I would say enjoy the emotes. I need to get some of those as well. But again, thank you so much. That means so much. And yes, Framped appearing, I was like just jump scared by him every time. You know what, I don't think I can actually pull a win out of this, maybe. Oh, maybe not. Maybe let me place this card here and then we'll see. Maybe I can chase him around a bit and freak him out like that. Frapped going like, hello, was it you? Was it you who rang the bell of awakening? Appreciate it though, thank you. I don't know how the bits appear on the screen. Where I don't know if you get a choice of how much, or is there some other... Alright. Like you can set the amount yourself, or is there suggested choices? I've done like different like things for followers and bits being shared. So I assume they all work. The subscription one works with hello. But yeah, thank you, thank you. This is terrifying to say, but this spider is catching up fast. This spider is very, very fast. Oh man, is this a lost cause? Hey, this might be a lost cause. Isn't there a field, oh, not a field card, isn't there like a card like Heavy Storm that kills all, it kills all machines on the field or something? Okay. I swear, if that was another limiter removal... No, it was 7 complete. That's really bad as well if he had, whatchamacallit. Oh god. Every type has an anti-spell card, so all of them have something that wrecks them? Really? Ah, you jerk. I wasn't sure if there was like a big one for each. Oh, I'm about to get spellbound here. It's not good. Oh no. Oh, fire spellbounds earth. Dude. I've never had a Bandit Keith fight this tough. Nah, this ain't it. No, we are pincered. Alright. Time to surrender. Dang. I don't know what to do here. I could farm more of bones. I think here's my problem. I keep putting Pumpkin King in bad situations and bad locations. I think he needs to just be tucked away in the corner and exist there. And then from there I can try cook. Bum 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Hold on, 1 second. Okay, that's fine. Just trying to pick up my lighting a bit here. Oh no, it's way too dark. Just a shadow it's casting isn't great. That's fine. Okay. Let's see. First hand, give me something I can use. That's very good already. More pumpkins might be the key. True. Okay, this makes the punished eagle. Oops. Okay, that's fine. I think at this point I'm just trying to get many a... Excuse me. Many a... mystical elf. Yeah, okay, so that's not good. Pumpkin is the way to win. If I just got 3 of those, it honestly it trivializes any fight in the game because you just put those in defense mode and leave them in different corners of the map. Okay, Gig Attack Wolf isn't bad. We can deal with that. Bam, 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 bam. Why does Patrol Robo always flip up? What does he do again? Oh, he flips up all the spell cards. Okay. I see, I see. Oh, you know what? Spirit of the Harp blocks him. So that's fine. Can't get by that. In before he uses another limiter removal. Okay, that's a creature. We're fine. We can make Nekogal 2 this way. This is 1950. Oh no, it's not. God, that thing's much weaker than I expected. I love the... I guess I'll just turn to defense mode. Okay, so those are 2 different creatures then. He might proc the Tears of the Mermaid with Giga Tech Wolf, which isn't great, but... Oh no, never mind. He might then attack them with this card here? Yeah, okay. What is this though? Oh, it's a launch a spider and we hit it with this. Let's go. I mean, we still can't kill this thing, but... Let's go. What was it, 2100? It's not too far away though. Okay. Give this a mystical elf. Nekogal can at least get rid of the Gigatech Wolf. I think I want to stay in this position, so I'm not just playing Runaway again. I forget, did my hand have pumpkin in it actually? Oh shit, Spirit of the Harp, yeah. Very cool. Just inflict damage calc with that. That could be our troublemaker card though. Okay, what's coming this way? There's actually nothing, so... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna play it over here. So we play Pumpkin King of Ghosts here. He flips up, that's fine. 2800 defenses were so good. Okay, we get rid of Gigatech Wolf. No, we don't. I'm stupid. It had equal attack to it had equal defense to my attack. I'm kind of dumb. Yep, that checks out. What spellbinds Earth? Is it Aqua? I guess it has to be Aqua then. Yep, there he is, getting strong. Yes. No, not just you. Okay, we have set up a wall of elves even, not elves. What does Launch a Spider do here? Does he just kind of runs away? Okay, one of those has to be limiter removal, so I don't know why he's not playing it yet. That is 2100, okay, so I guess I'm just going to move Summoned Skull over. We don't need you. Dang, it's so cool I got him. If I could get a Harpy Feather Duster down the very center column, that would be great because I could then get rid of both of those face downs, which I'm kinda suspicious on. Oh no, never mind, he's moved then. Okay. It's really hard to tell which one is. I mean, one of these has to be it. I just don't know which. Somehow, if I could get Harpy's Feather Duster up here, that would be swell. But I don't believe that's going to happen. So yeah, I just have to play this kind of. Yeah, just have me discard something anyway. You know what? Let me move Spirit of the Harp up, even. Because if that thing dies, it's not the worst. Well, like, wait, what am I saying? Mystical Elf, one of them is just pointless now because it's done its effect. It doesn't need to stick around. I have no idea what all of these cards are. Yeah, any one of those. They could all be it, which would be very scary. Oh right, that was my deck leader. This deck is just Mystical Elf on repeat. The pumpkin gets stronger. Okay, here's my current plan. Then Summon Skull moves up. He gets even stronger. Oh, this is never going to come into play because of just how many turns you have. There is a turn counter in the very center top there, where if it hits 0, you lose. It doesn't matter if you're on the winning, you like have the point advantage, it's just you lose. It's just seen as a forfeit for you. Let's move Spirit of the Harp up there. Harpy's Feather Duster following it. Yeah, we'll just get rid of more of these. Okay, let's move Summon Skull up one. My plan is to try to get the Harpy Feather Duster activated in that corner so I can try to dispose of any of those spells. Oh, what is this going to be? You know what, I'll take that. Another potential, like, sweeper. I'll happily destroy him with Summon Skull. That seems like a nice trade. Oh. So now he's moved that. Is that thing actually stronger? For real? Oh, do not even play that, my dude. I mean, play it, but then I'm going to walk right over it with my deck leader. Yep, good. Okay, our pumpkin is stronger than a blue eyes right now. Oh, now he's moving everything over like this. That's so lame. Pumpkin getting stronger. Play this here. What was that? 7 completed. Oh, he needed to use that again for... He needed to use that on his... Oh shit, it was invisible wire. Crap. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to let Itkabon go first to see if that actually is... Dang, that invisible wire was unfortunate. Oh, you know what? I might as well activate this here. So was that limiter removal? No, it was a 7 complete again. Okay. Oh, my pumpkin is getting stronger. I forgot to move my elf out. Whoops. Can I box him in? Yeah, I think that's the plan I have to go for now. This has probably been the longest of the duels. Okay, we moved the launcher spider back towards me. I mean, probably best I kill that, to be honest, because... Yeah, I'm just going to play Firewing. I am running very low on cards, I need to keep an eye on that. What does this make? Oh, Armored Zombie. Okay. I think I have to go with the boxing in strategy. The mystical elf goes down to the King Rex. I move over here. This moves here. And Pumpkin, you keep... Yeah, okay. Oh fuck! It's another launcher spider. Okay, so. Keep chasing, you can move down. Let's get Pumpkin to start moving as well. How much of this have I played? I played this so many times with my brother when I was younger. This is one of the games we would always keep coming back to. We just loved like making all these different decks in it, which is funny because I was always terrible at normal YuGiOh, like the actual card game. Yeah, this should work. Oh shit, no it doesn't. So I need the dancing elf for it or an elf? Crap. That is crap, my dude. That is very bad. This game, like, I haven't played in years, but coming back to it, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember a bunch of stuff. Why did he do that? Oh, that was just Cyber Commander? Okay, I'll kill him then. Yay. He mustn't have drawn any limiter removal. This duel is definitely taking its time. I think it's just because I'm playing careful. Okay. Was that another 7 complete? No, that was Metal Morph. Okay. So Metal Morph is hyper specific. You can only use it with a certain creature. This is just a normal monster. Yeah, okay. So now he's going to try and move away. I haven't played anything, so that's fine. I almost block him in, but okay, this should be fine anyway because Pumpkin can move here. Yeah, and then he has to move. He's going to take damage next turn anyway. Okay, yeah, that's game. Cool. Yay! That one was a bit tricky, but hey, we got through it. Yes! Jesus, he made you work for that one? I was playing very poorly as well, to be fair. I was not playing optimally for that. Invisible Wire would be good, actually, just as a trap card to get. I can't even see it in that first row. But there he is. No, I've lost him again. Ah, I just... what? Okay, that's annoying. Yeah, that was possibly the worst collection of cards I could have gotten. I might have time for one more duel against the Labyrinth Ruler. He's not bad. I just have to... The worst part about this one is that the terrain is so awkward to navigate. It can be a bit long. Wait, what? Oh, right. The map just centers awkwardly. The 3 avatar cards can be walls. He does have them, that's right. Yeah, you know what? That's a good point. I will call it there.